The formal roles of the sergeants at arms for the Assembly and the Senate. They are elected officers every 2-year session. The members of the Assembly and Senate elect the Sergeant at Arms. The Assembly Sergeant at Arms is set forth in Assembly Rule 33, and she has the following duties, powers, and responsibilities: to attend the Assembly during its session, preserve order, announce all official messengers, and serve all process issued by authority of the Assembly and directed by the Speaker. The Sergeant at Arms shall receive actual expenses for the Sergeant at Arms or for an assistant incurred in executing any process. The Sergeant at Arms also is to see that no person is admitted to the Assembly chamber except in accordance with the rules of the Assembly. Also to have general supervision over the assistant sergeants at arms and be responsible for their official acts and their performance of and regular attendance upon their duties. Also to execute all commands of the Speaker and to perform all other duties pertaining to the Sergeant at Arms office as prescribed by law or by Assembly rule. The Deputy Chief Sergeant at Arms shall have the powers and perform the duties of the Sergeant at Arms during the Sergeant's absence. Similarly, the Sergeant at Arms of the Senate is governed by Senate Rule 10. And Senate Rule 10 provides that the Sergeant at Arms shall attend the Senate during all of its sittings and shall execute the commands of the Senate from time to time, together with all process issued by its authority, as shall be directed to the Sergeant at Arms by the President pro tem. The Sergeant at Arms is authorized to arrest for contempt all persons outside the bar or in the gallery found in loud conversation or otherwise making a noise to the disturbance of the Senate. The actual expenses of the Sergeant at Arms for every arrest and for each day's custody and release, and the Sergeant at Arms traveling expenses shall be paid out of the Senate operating fund. In addition, the Sergeant at Arms shall place copies of all bills, joint and concurrent resolutions, constitutional amendments, journals, histories, and files when printed on the desks of senators at least 1 hour previous to the opening of the session. If printed copies are not available, then electronic copies will suffice for purposes of this rule.